guys, another quickie. Something came up regarding the Statue of Liberty. Now, I know that this has been subject to a few MEs, the torch being on her left side as opposed to her right, which it is now, and many remember her being on Ellis Island and not on Liberty Island. I personally cannot verify any of these. I was never in New York. Boston, yes, but not New York. Didn't quite make it that far. But the only ME on Liberty that I can totally remember and corroborate is the Black Tom explosion, which subsequently closed off access to the torch. Being half German myself and now living in Germany, I have done extensive research throughout my life on German history, especially World War I and World War II. And according to my memory, or to be more precise, my knowledge on the subject, New York was not bombed in World War I. Good God, no. And I say knowledge rather than memory because this is something that non-mandected don't seem to get. It is not always about memory. It is about knowledge that we acquire throughout our lifetime, and that is not subject to false memory. But I will come back to this a little later. Anyway, I digress. Someone posted earlier about a change that he just noticed today, which is the point of this video. He also said that all of the other mandected with whom he had spoken also agree with him about this new development. So, people are now saying that the pedestal that Liberty is standing on is now much bigger and taller, making it more prominent than Liberty herself. And it is making Liberty look smaller, but at the same time giving her the height. Now, and here's the reason for this video. In 2017, when everyone was screaming about all the other Mandela effects, which I couldn't verify either way, I went into Google to check for myself, and my first thought when I saw images was that the pedestal seemed much bigger and taller than I remembered. I remember Liberty being closer to the ground and as tall as she is, but pretty much on her own. This was an impressive statue. Nobody else was talking about this, so I put this down to my lack of knowledge on her, even though my memory was telling me otherwise, but I dismissed it. Until now. Until now, I have only ever noticed MEs after the fact. So when people have pointed them out, or when I have noticed something and then others agree straight away. I have experienced many personal MEs, or what I like to call quantum shifts, that unfortunately can't be corroborated by other people. Too many to ever make me doubt again that this is a thing. But I have never had a case where I saw something 2.5 years before others. So I would like to know two things. Number one, has Liberty changed for you as far as the pedestal is concerned? And number two, when did you notice this change? So before I finish the video, I want to go back to the false memory thing, or the knowledge thing that I mentioned before. Before stating anything in any of my videos, I do like to try and get my facts straight as much as possible. So I quickly Googled knowledge and false memories, and lookity here what I found from 2016. This puts the fear of God into me, quite frankly, because if this is the case, then we can't even trust anyone, not even surgeons, for example, who are experts in their field and have extensive knowledge. This just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.